12 on Friday, the 1st of August 2025. So this is just to a recap of what was achieved during July. So up to now, the channel has exceeded 700,000 views. It's actually 703,000 views, so just over that. So thank you so much to all of you that are subscribed and that have been watching my videos, my live streams, and the series that I've done. And also the subscribers is over 1,230. So again, thank you so much. That's 1,230-ish subscribers. So thank you again so much for all of your support in the channel, in supporting me, in the comments. I've been getting quite a few comments this last few days because of the series I've done this week just gone. I've done 3 in total this week, but I've done a lot more than that during July. So looking back over July, if we go back to the beginning of the month, I went to Peak Wildlife Park on the first Thursday. The following week, I went over to Chester Zoo. Of course, the train was delayed, but they are owing me a refund either today or in the next couple of days. I should get that back in my account. So I thank East Midlands Railway for that. I haven't had a notification yet to say it's gone back in, but I'm sure it will, because I've had an email the other day, on the 21st, that said it can take up to 10 working days. But I'm fine with that. I don't mind how long it takes, because at the end of the day, they've offered me the refund, and I've thought, well, I'm going to accept it. So yeah, so the Peak Wildlife Park, did Chester Zoo. I also went over to Shrewsbury, went to Robaston, and then this week I've done 3 series in total, because I've done Dudley Zoo and Castle, I've done the Churnick Valley Railway, and I've done Peak Wildlife Park again. So 7 series in total during the month of July. That's a lot of videos, a lot of footage, a lot of live streams, a lot of editing. So on that note, the Dudley Zoo series is now complete. So that's done. I'm in the process of editing the Churnick Valley videos, which aren't done yet. They're on the YouTube drafts section, but I'm not going to upload them to the channel until I've edited the footage first. The live streams are already on, because I can put them on as I do them. But the video footage from the railway journey will be edited this afternoon. I'm going to try and do that in a bit when I've had a drink. And then they will be put on the channel. And I think it got to the daily upload limit, and it said there was 3 left, so I can finish them off later. And then tomorrow, or at least later on today, I can edit the Peak Wildlife Park videos, and then edit them, as I said, and then put them on the channel as well. So they'll be complete over this weekend. So hello to you that are joining. Please subscribe at Cosmos25. So this is just a recap of the series during July. So we'll go through it again. So the first one I did was Peak Wildlife Park. Then I went to Chester Zoo, went to Robaston, went to Shrewsbury, went to Dudley Zoo and Castle, went to the Churnick Valley Railway, and I've done Peak Wildlife Park a second time because they've now opened the brand new Wallaby walkthrough. So I thought I'd go and have a sneak peek at that on Wednesday after I did the railway, because it's only 4 miles up the road from there anyway. So from Froggle up to the Peak Wildlife Park, it was only 4-point-something miles. So it wasn't that far. And I thought, well, it shuts at 6 o'clock in the school holidays now. So between now and September the 2nd, it will be open every day, Monday to Sunday, from 10 o'clock in the morning, until 6 at night. So you can book your tickets on the website, or you can get it on the gate. It's a bit cheaper on the website, so I'd take the advantage of that. If you've got the annual pass on your phone, you just scan it at the entrance, and then you can ask for a map as well. I have got a map. It's a bit ripped, but I've got a map, and it's slightly updated now because the Wallaby walkthrough the new Wallaby walkthroughs up here. So there's now 2 Wallaby walkthroughs. There's the new one and the current one, which is up here at the back near the lemurs. So again, they're going to be doing different things with that. But yes, the Wallaby walkthrough is open. It looks really good. It was announced on their social media, so I thought, well, I'll visit that in the coming days. And I thought, you know what? I'm at the Churnick Valley. I may as well just nip up the road and go and see this new walkthrough. And it's really good. So there's quite a few wallabies in there, and it was nice just to have a look at what they'd done. So that's July's series, basically 7 in total. So the Dudley one is complete now. You can check that on the channel. The playlist is done, so please have a look at the videos on there. There's still quite a few not watched, but again, take your time. You don't have to rush. So the next series that will be uploaded in the coming hours will be the Churnick Valley Railway, which is fantastic because I've lived in Staffordshire all my life and never been. So I'm glad I went. It was £20. for an all-day Rover ticket. So that means that you can hop on and off the trains at all the stations that the train calls at if you want to go and explore. And then when the next train comes, you just get back on it, and then you can do another ride if you want to. It goes all the way up to Ipston's Loop, which is about a 12-13 mile trek, but it's fantastic scenery. So I stayed on the train all the way up to the end and went all the way back. And then when I went to the loo and bought a few things in the shop at Froggle, I got back on the train and went back down the line to Cheddleton. I got off at Cheddleton and had a walk near the canal, which is beautiful. And there's a little pub over the road as well. So if you're familiar with Staffordshire and that area near Leek and Alton Towers, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you're not and you visit Staffordshire or the UK, please pay a visit to the Churnet Valley Railway. Highly recommend it. Get your tickets online, it's a bit cheaper, but get the pay 20 quid for adults, a bit less for children. It's 20 quid for adults, plenty of ample parking. So I managed to get a space, no problem, and the guy said it's going to be very busy today, so try and reverse park, he said, as close as you can, because we've got to get all these cars in. But there was plenty of parking anyway. So you can get on at Cheddleton or Froggle, but they recommend you start at Froggle because that's the main station, and then you just do the full loop. It was fantastic. So definitely pay a visit there. Shrewsbury was nice as well. I also went back to Robaston, and of course, as I said, I've done Peak Wildlife Park twice. So what to look forward to during August? So we're now into August, yes. So there'll be a few pre-cruise videos that will be done, because next month, September, will be the cruise month for me. So that's a massive travel blog, So I'm just letting you know now that is going to be huge. We're on a cruise for a fortnight. So there's lots and lots of places I'm going to be visiting. There'll be lots of monuments I'm going to be seeing as well. So if you're into your Greek history, please look out for the Acropolis trip that I'm going to do with my brother. But I'll be doing a lot of blogs, a lot of footage, because apparently you have to stay with the guide for the first part and then you get some free time when you get at the top of the Acropolis. I have been before, but the views over Athens are amazing. So I'll be doing a live stream from up there, and of course lots and lots of footage which will be edited as well. So there'll be lots to come for that. I'm also going to Ephesus, but that's in the second week of the cruise. I've been there as a child, so it's nice to go back there as an adult and basically appreciate it a bit more. So you'll be able to see the amphitheatres, you'll be able to see the Temple of Artemis, all the other individual buildings that was there in the past. So if you're familiar with them, with scripture or in the Bible books of Ephesians, you'll kind of get a glimpse of what actually took place in Bible times. Whether you're religious or not, it doesn't matter. The fact is, it's the history that's involved. And I'm going to appreciate it a lot more as an adult. Didn't really appreciate it when I was 14, when I last went there. So that's how long ago it's been. So that's Ephesus. I'm also doing a separate trip on my own to Miletus as well, which is also mentioned in scripture. But again, there's a lot of history involved with that. So if you're into your Roman and Greek temples and things and history like that, ancient history, then definitely be on the live streams and watch the footage that I'm going to be videoing. And I'll be putting pictures in with the videos as well when I edit them, because I've got ample time to edit videos on the ship, and also on the flight over I will edit some videos as well, particularly the takeoff, etc. from Birmingham over to Cyprus, and I'll video the landing, which I always do, as I do on all my flights with Jet2 and TUI in the past. I will always video the flights and the airport situation, and of course I'll mention how the security was as well, because like I've said on a past video, Birmingham's got the new scanners, East Midlands has now got theirs, they're fully complete apart from one lane, and then of course Manchester and Glasgow have got theirs, and of course Heathrow have got theirs. So they're the airports that have got these new scanners. So that's next month's cruise blog, massive blog. There'll be thousands of videos, so stay tuned. Lots of live streams as well, lots of footage, so you're going to enjoy it. So, but before that, and there will be some pre-cruise videos as well for any that have questions on cruising. But before that, during this month, I've got at least 4 series planned for this month. They're not going to be major ones. Hello to you as well that are joining the stream. Please subscribe at Carlsmith25. So the series looking forward to this month, I'm planning to get back over to the Monkey Forest at Trentham. So I'll go over there probably this next week, because they've had some baby macaques. So I'm going to go and have a look at them. It's usually about £10 to £12 online if you book the ticket. Again, it's cheaper to book online, and there's plenty of ample parking, and there's restaurants and shops that you can look around in there as well. It's a separate attraction to the Trentham Gardens estate. But yes, I'll pay a visit to the Monkey Forest. I'm going to try and get back to Twycross Zoo, because my annual pass runs out this month, so I'll be going over there as well. Most likely I'll do another series of walks at Dimmingsdale and the Ramblers Retreat and the Castle and the Alton Station, because I do like it up there. So I'll do another afternoon series up there one week as well. And of course, I'll get back to Peak Wildlife Park once more, because I need to renew my annual pass. So when I asked the girl on Wednesday, she just says, well, yeah, if you come on your next visit, we can sort it for you there and then. So that's another excuse to go back. But it gives me a bit more time. I won't have a couple of hours, I'll have a few hours and just spend the afternoon up there. So I'll do that as well. The Who Zoo, I do want to get back there, but I might wait until after the cruise. During either late September or early October, I will try and get back to the Who Zoo, because I need to book the capybara experience. And thankfully, when I went to Dudley Zoo the other day, I saw 2 capybaras that were there, so I was able to video those, so you can check back on the footage. So really, this video is just a massive summary of the 2 series, well, the 7 series, that I've done during July, and then also what's to come this month in August. And one final thing before I round the video off, I also did a very important video yesterday regarding the entry-exit system that's going to be coming in place at airports abroad from the 12th of October. So please, please, please take a look at that video, read the description of the video, and also the web links go on there as well, because when you go to airports from the UK from the 12th of October, your passports will no longer be stamped. You will have a fingerprint taken of your fingerprint, obviously, and you will have a photograph taken, and that will happen on the entry and exit from that country. So please, please, please watch that important video. I'm going to share it on the group pages on social media, because I follow all the cruise ship ones. I follow Jet2, Holidays, TUI. I'm going to share it across the whole groups and also on my social media, because I recommend, if you're not sure about what this EES system is, which is the entry-exit system, I suggest you take a look at the video, read the description that I've put as well, because I had an email yesterday from the Croatia government website. Well, it was from the UK government, but it was Croatia Travel Advice, and it was on there. So they've put it on every single country that's in the Schengen area, which includes Spain, it includes Greece, it includes Croatia, it includes Germany, Belgium, all those countries that are part of the Schengen area, Portugal, even the Canary Islands. So I would recommend that you watch that video that I've put on, and also look at the web links and read the description. But anything you're unsure about, you can go on the web links and read the description as well. So please look at that. But I thought I'd just share that final update with you just to round this video off. So again, thank you so much to all you guys and gals that are watching and listening now. Please subscribe at Carl Smith 25, and I will see you guys in the next video.